Previously, the fuse was lit.
She was just in the diary room, she was bitching about you.
Joel, I'm serious. You're really pissing me off today. I'm literally fuming.
And the housemates were set to explode.
All right, let's say Joe is the first nomination. And Sarah.
Go ahead and nominate me, I don't give a fuck anymore. Whether you like me or not, I couldn't care less.
Who least deserves their place in the house, Aaron?
Tonight, housemates nominate face to face.
Sometimes I think you get a little bit aggressive.
Arrogant.
Angry, pissed off, frustrated.
A little bit patronising.
Little things that you do that annoy people.
Will you all just shut the fuck up?
I'm gonna be a wreck in this place.
And Jack has an explosive decision to make.
Jack, which housemate would you like to give one of your immunity passes to?
Fuck's sake.
I want to say...
Day 6, 9:31 a.m. Housemates are getting ready for the day ahead. Some of the housemates are cooking eggs for breakfast.
I know this is a stupid question, but can you ever crack an egg and like a dead chick can come out?
No, but there is a fetus that can come out sometimes, yeah.
Is that edible?
No, Jesus Christ.
Can I, what?
No, it's not edible. I guess you'd
So, you know, Alan, how are baby chicks, are they actually born in eggs?
Yeah.
This is what I don't get. I don't know. I think these are the period. No, do you know, these are the period of the chicken. So I don't know how they know.
Because it comes out their wren, doesn't it?
They do.
Little
it does.
beak, isn't it?
But the thing is,
an egg comes out of its just under its beak.
It comes out of his bum.
No, it doesn't.
An egg comes out of a chicken's bum.
It doesn't come out of its mouth.
No, it doesn't. They've got a wren.
No, they lay, don't they? They
Yeah,
go like
they
that,
lay.
and then they get the...
Yeah.
Don't tell me that
lay.
comes out of like the neck area.
No, it's...
I don't,
sure
maybe
it is.
maybe
I'm
it
sure
does.
it is.
You are winding us all.
No, I'm not. Honestly.
No, but Joel's just so clever. I thought I sort of believe into
I'm
what
sure
he's saying.
my
like,
Hold
my
on,
auntie,
just a minute. There's
my
not an hole in a chicken there where an egg pops out.
My auntie and
Absolutely
uncle
no.
have got eggs, and I said it comes from its bum, doesn't it? And they were like, no, it comes from its wren. And I was like, where's its
Comes
wren?
from
And
its
they were like, "There."
Fanjahora.
They've got to be winding you up.
Kieran and Danny are talking about Sarah.
It's like I've been a bit like I've backed off. I do like her, but not like not enough to.
Basically, you start to see the other side.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that top. I hear you.
I still like all the banter and shit like that. I just hope. I don't think she is. I don't think she's thinks anything of it really. But
Yeah, but so she came over and asked, "No, I'm going to your bed."
Yeah.
And cup your balls like this. What you did?
Sarah is talking to Aaron about yesterday's emotional game of truth or dare.
What were you upset about last night?
Just every day I just got upset about that situation. Like, because I was drunk, I'd analysed her.
But don't let that things get to you so much, Aaron.
I know, I can't help it though. Like I said, I'm here for a learning experience, so that's at least I learnt yesterday. Like I'm so sensitive, just got to take things with a pinch of salt. I just need to soak it up and be a man. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
I see you upset.
Like I said, I'm outside. I usually have a cry once a month, but in here I seem to have like 3 a day. No, not 3 a day. Like I've had 2 now.
Adjoa has come to the diary room to talk about last night.
Good morning, Adjoa. How are you?
I woke up this morning fine. Last night I did have a kind of a discussion with Harriet because she did approach me about something that I thought was just dumb. During the game she was supposed to choose someone who she thought wouldn't last in this house or something dumb like that. And she chose Joel, and then she came up to me after and told me that it was me. I don't even know why she even mentioned it to me, and she told me that this is the reason why she would nominate me. I didn't really give a damn about that. Each to their own. I'm not worried about having friends, really. I'm not going to blow it up anymore, but once it's happened, I will keep myself to myself, and she'll realise that I'm not going to be licking her ass or anything like that. After it happened last night, it's just showing people's true colours, and I feel like people are slowly just mentioning me for some reason. I don't really know the reason, and I don't give a damn anymore.
2:53 p.m. All of the housemates have been gathered on the sofas.
This is Big Brother.
Yeah.
Housemates, it's time for another time bomb.
What?
Oh my
No, please,
God.
don't do this to me. Please, you're gonna get us nominated. I feel sick.
As you know, throughout his time in the Big Brother house, Nick must nominate housemates face to face.
We're all going to nominate face to face now.
Please.
Today, you two will nominate face to
I
face.
fucking told you.
As Nick has already nominated Sarah and Joa, he will not take part in today's nominations. Sally and Amy must nominate and be nominated as one housemate.
Chloe, stand up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, I can't do this. I'm so sorry to everybody. Right, my first nomination is Sarah.
Sometimes I think you get a little bit aggressive and a bit bossy, like when you came out to the pool yesterday and was like, will you all just shut the fuck up? I think sometimes you could be a bit nicer with it. No, I know.
I actually know you didn't take it like that.
No, yeah, I know. I just think sometimes you can come across a bit like that, and I know that you laugh about it after, but I think sometimes there's a nicer way to say things.
Yeah.
And my second nomination, I'm so sorry, Christian. Sometimes I feel like you segregate yourself a little bit, like you might go back to bed or go and lift the chairs outside, or think you like your own space, and you take yourself out of groups sometimes. Christian, I'm so sorry. It's not been an easy decision, and it's not for any of us, you know.
Well done. Kieran, stand up.
My first nomination is, so everyone can see, as time goes on with the bedroom situation, I think you might get a bit annoyed with that. Is obviously, as you being the eldest in the group, and us being a bit younger, obviously you might get angry, pissed off, frustrated, and some people, well, including myself, you might want to go home early and hours. Not saying that you want to, but it's the only thing I can think of, to be honest.
Okay.
And that's just my reason.
Coolio.
My second nomination is Joa. The only reason being I'm saying this is because I just don't feel like we've connected. I've connected with everybody else. It's something so small, but I feel like I've connected with everybody else more than I have with yourself, and that's the only reason.
Harriet, stand up.
Oh my God, this is, oh. Right, my first nomination is Christian. Right, there's no qualms here. I just don't feel like I've connected with you as much as anyone else in the house. Like, you're a lovely geezer, don't get me wrong, but you like your personal own space. Sorry. My second nomination is Eileen. Eileen, I think you're a beautiful person and you're really interesting. However, it's the same way I feel like you're a bit older than us.
Yeah.
And I know you just basically are one of us, but we're all young, we're away with excitement. I don't want to upset you, do you know what I mean? And be rude to you, we're in the bedroom. And I think further down the line, it could fucking irritate you. Do you know what I mean?
No problem.
There's no one in this house that I want to lose contact with outside of this process, and I really mean that. But my first nomination is Joa, and I think I've connected with everyone in the house, but I just think on a one-to-one basis I haven't connected with you as much as say I've connected with everyone else. And to give an example, I've had one-to-ones with a lot of people in the house. I'm not ashamed to say I've shared baths with people in the house. But that's my first nomination. The second nomination has been hard. My second nomination is Sarah. I think everyone in the house I haven't had an argument with or a disagreement with. And I had a disagreement with Sarah a couple of days ago in relation to the clock task. Money, not personality, say. You know that?
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
And it was petty, but that's the only thing I could think of, Sarah, and I'm sorry for that.
My first nomination is Christian. Even though we've had a good conversation at times, I don't feel like I know enough about you. I feel like I've had a good conversation with generally every single person in the housemate at times, and I feel maybe you don't know enough about me. My second nomination is, this was hard, I'm gonna say the twins. And once again, I feel, as much as I'm really close to you two and I think you're amazing, I feel like I still don't know enough about you two. Yesterday in the game, you said, well, one of you said I didn't deserve to be here. I'm here for the experience and I've got more to me than just being a model. Was that a good answer? I don't know. I'm sorry, this is hard. You know I love you two both, so.
Fucking hate that. I'm sorry. My first nomination is Christian. Sorry, Christian, I couldn't find anything bad about you at all. It was just because some of the girls, like, and I could kind of see it myself a little bit. You come across a little bit, a tiny bit arrogant, but it was just because some of the girls said it to me and I kind of seen it a little bit myself. I hate putting anybody, like, in a negative place. I just think Christian might come across different than what he is, and I think it can be a little bit taken up the wrong way sometimes. My second nomination is Eileen, just purely because we're all quite young in here, and like sometimes you look kind of lost sometimes when you're sitting in bed and stuff, and I think it would get to Eileen after a while. I hate that shit. I'm gonna be a wreck in this place. I'm gonna be a wreck.
Coming up, will Jack's immunity pass change everything?
Jack, do you wish to use one of these passes now? This choice is entirely yours.
Oh my, so tired.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh. 3:35 p.m. The housemates have been nominating face to face for the last 42 minutes. So far, Christian has 4 nominations. Sarah, Adjoa and Eileen have 3 nominations, and Amy and Sally have 1.
Christian, stand up. You must now reveal the first housemate you wish to nominate.
Okay, so my first nomination is going to be Sarah. The reason is basically because obviously there was a money thing, which to me that was a bit relevant to me. So that was the main fallout I think we had. It is also sometimes a bit frustrating when you kind of ask me, am I all right, all the time. Sometimes it can come across a little bit patronizing, because I understand you have a 4-year-old child, and that is your, yeah, a 3-year-old child, and I feel like I'm kind of been put in that 3-year-old category sometimes.
Sorry.
My second nomination is going to be Chloe, and the only reason I'm going to say that is because out of the only other time that I felt a bit like patronized or whatever was by Chloe yesterday. I mean, I called you darling. You're on, like, I think you said something along the lines of, like, you're only a kid, don't call me darling. But then we mentioned about, like, threesomes and stuff, and Chloe, you said, you're too young to be having threesomes. I was a bit taken by it, like I felt as if like, I was being a bit like segregated in terms of being made to feel young.
Right, my first nomination is Joel. I don't think it's a surprise. Yesterday, I said to you that you're probably the least person I've clicked with, but after last night and today, I actually don't think that anymore. This is solely now based on the fact that you keep bringing the task up, and I'd rather just let it go. Right, my second nomination is a solely tactical nomination because I know nobody else will nominate you. It's Nick. I'm nominating you because you nominated me. GYOB, get your own back. I actually love you probably the most in the house. I think you're fantastic. You remind me of my brother. I just know no one else is going to nominate you because everybody else feels the same way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all right, thanks. I look really sexy there.
You do, actually. Yeah. And I also know you won't be bothered, so.
Well, obviously I'm really sorry that I have to nominate. Obviously we have to do it. It's a difficulty because everyone's so nice. My first nomination, I'm really sorry, is Joa. Sorry, Jojo. It's mainly based on the fact that I haven't really spoken that much to Jojo. Like, obviously she's a lovely person, but I don't feel like we've connected or had like a decent conversation with her. I don't feel like I really know enough about her. That's the only reason why. My second nomination is Eileen. I'm really sorry. You're such like a lovely, like, wonderful, bubbly person, but to do with maybe like the bedroom situation, I don't want to feel like we're maybe like intruding on you, like when you want to go to bed earlier, and I feel it puts a lot of pressure on the rest of the house to maybe, if they want to go and grab something, they've got to be quiet. Or, for example, last night, everyone was having a chat in here, well, a group was having a chat in here, and we didn't really have like anywhere else to go. Like sometimes it's nice just to relax in bed and have a chat. I don't want to feel like I can't talk to other housemates because I want to wake you up, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
So I'm really sorry about that. That's
okay.
The reason why I'm nominating Eileen.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. No.
My first nomination is Kieran. I have tried to at least have a chat with someone, ask them if they're okay, what they're up to, whatever. And with Kieran, it's like, even if I do that, he gives me like weird answers where I don't know how to carry on the conversation. For example, if I would be like, oh, what you're thinking of doing after it or something like that, he'd give me like closed answers, like, oh, everyone's got their own reason, you know, and I wouldn't be able to elaborate the conversation. My second nomination is Joel. Like he said himself, that we've not really had a proper conversation together, and even when I go up to him and ask him, oh, are you okay, what you up to, it's not like, you know, I ask him a couple of questions, but I don't feel like he's trying to get to know me at all. Even though you're saying that you don't know much about me, you're not asking me much about me. Like with everyone else, I at least try, and everyone's tried with me, and I don't feel like you have with me.
This isn't personal, and I really like you all. I really do. I think you're wonderful, wonderful people. And thank you very much for the first week. I don't mind going. That's fine. You know, if I can't sleep, I can't function, and that's really, you know, I can't go with that 2 hours sleep and be a person that I am. That's me. That's how I'm made. I'm made differently to you lot. But I know I'm old. But I don't feel old.
Yeah, well said, well said.
So,
come on, babe, it's all right.
I'm going to choose Kieran. I haven't actually spoken in depth to you, like where you come from, what you do, how you are, what you love, what you like to eat. I don't know you like I know some other people, maybe. I hope to get to know you a lot more. If I don't, you know, maybe tomorrow.
Definitely.
Okay. My second nomination is Jade. Purely, she's got a heart of gold, and I love her very much. It's that when I done my task yesterday to you, you sort of ran over and said, oh, Eileen's got really weird, and she's told me that, Sarah, that you've made me really aggressive towards me. And I thought, well, basically, if you shouldn't, you just keep it to yourself. If I feared someone, then someone would go and tell that person that I feared them, they will come over to me and cause confrontation.
My first nomination is for Joel. I just feel there's little things that you do that disrupt the group and annoy people. Say, for instance, you're sleeping during the day, that you never know that could, like, we could get like punished for something like that. We could lose out on anything. Do you know what I mean? Like food. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit nitty-pitty, but that's my reason. But my second nomination is Jade. I just feel like you're just a quiet mouse and that you're overshadowed by all the stronger personalities in the group, which isn't your fault. Say for instance, look, we might be sitting in a group and everyone's like all loud and buzzing and stuff like that. You're just really quiet, and I feel like there's a lot more to come from you, but just at the moment, just been overshadowed by, you know, the stronger personalities.
I agree.
Our first nomination is Jade. The only real reason is just that we don't feel like we've spent enough time with you to have conversations, and sometimes I feel like in the conversation I don't get an awful lot back from you. It's a pretty grim reason, to be honest. It's just that I feel like we've talked to some people more. Our second nomination is Christian. Just maybe sometimes I think, say with a food situation, you can be right in there and you can sometimes take more than other people, and it's just difficult when there's a massive group. And one only other reason is when I was sat in the bedroom and you said to me, oh yeah, you're stereotypical Manchester girl, and I just got a bit offended because I feel like you'd not asked me much about myself and you just judge me. I don't know if that's a bad or a good thing, but it just offended me more than anything else anyone else has said.
I explained it as a good thing.
This is Big Brother. The housemates facing this week's public vote are Adjoa, Christian, Eileen, and Sarah. However, Big Brother would like to take this opportunity to remind Jack that he has 3 immunity passes. Jack, do you wish to use one of these passes now? This choice is entirely yours.
Oh, that's so tight.
Fuck's sake, man. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, what does it mean? Yeah, I'll use it. I'm not overthinking it, I'll use it.
Jack, which housemate would you like to give one of your immunity passes to?
I want to save Christian. I'm sorry to whoever I haven't, but sorry to Eileen, Sarah and Jojo, I'm sorry, but sorry. I'm sorry, it was a tough choice, but I'll say Christian.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, as Jack has decided to give Christian one of his immunity passes, the housemates facing this week's public vote are Adjoa, Eileen, and Sarah. Housemates, face-to-face nominations are now over.
We'll fight for that.
Well done, everyone. I know that was under pressure. I hope
Coming up, it's all too much for Christian.
You alright, man? You alright?
And Kieran wants answers.
If you was obviously straight, you're telling me that I would try it with you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
(4:24 p.m. It's been 2 minutes since Jack used one of his immunity passes to save Christian from facing eviction.
You alright, bro? You alright, man? You alright? You alright, mate? You're safe now, mate. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right. All right. Look, like in my life, I realise, like, even especially coming here, I can be quite a selfish person, and like I was lucky to be given that on like the first night. So sometimes it's better to like share with someone else's purpose.
No one's ever done something to me as nice as that before.
But I'll leave you to your chat, man. If you want to chat, I'm round, all right? Good man. No worries, mate.
Eileen is contemplating who will be evicted on Friday.
I reckon it's me and Sarah. Me and Sarah will go. Sarah, because she speaks her mind, and I think on the outside they think she's a bit argumentative, maybe. And me because of my age. And then the housemates sort of like voted me because they didn't have anybody else they could vote. And I'm the oldest here.
Christian has come to talk to Big Brother.
Hello, Christian.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very happy. Overwhelmed. I've never felt valued. I don't know. I've never had that feeling before. I've never felt like worthy enough, good enough. And today, Jack doing such a selfless thing. That was just amazing what he did today. Fucking guy with a fucking big heart. Just numerous times in my life, it just made me feel like there's a God out there. I think God sent Jack to do such a thing like that. People are gonna laugh at that. That's where the name Christian came from. That's why I believe in it.
Joel, Jade, Nick and Jack are in the Sky Room.
How you feeling, all right, Jack?
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I don't care about people nominating me, to be totally honest with you. It's just me having to nominate someone and put somebody in a negative place. My excuse for Eileen was pretty valid, and I was true to what I said.
You nominated Eileen, did you?
I did, because I do feel like she's lost sitting in the bed. I do feel a disconnect from the twins. We're just different. They're lovely girls, they're beautiful girls, and they're lovely souls, but there's just no connection.
You all right, Sarah?
This is a strong woman. This.
Babe, you're like a fucking warrior.
Yeah, a very strong woman.
To be honest, I think if Joe's going, to be honest with you. I don't think you're going.
I don't think she will, though. Think about it. She's
just so quiet. That's the thing. The public might look at her differently.
She might be misunderstood as well.
She is, because she's so fucking nice. Like her little personality.
Yeah, probably.
Her little personality. Like I can see little speckles of it. You know.
Who?
What?
A Joey.
Yeah. It's just with some people, it takes time for a person's personality to actually come out.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in the house, we haven't got the luxury of time.
You can peak too soon in here.
Yeah.
That's something. You can peak too soon in the Big Brother. You can get too popular within and outside in the house too quick.
I take a while to come out anyway. I take like a few weeks.
Yeah, my family said to me before I came in, just shut up. Just blend in for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't behave in a way.
Being yourself, and I respect that.
Yeah.
I do regret putting Christian up, because it's not because the twins voted for me, it's because I realise now that I do have a disconnect from them and that we are really different.
Yeah.
And I do have disconnect, even though they're into makeup and they're lovely and girly and everything what I am, but
you're going to be different from people in here.
different, like we're so different.
Yeah, but they've specifically put people in here who are going to be different to each
Yeah.
other. Like Joa to me was the one person when I walked in, she was probably the one person that I spoke to immediately. And like
too connected.
On the first night, the one I felt I connected with least was Jade. And now I like really close with her. Now.
But then at the same time,
that's honestly what it was, and now I really like.
And you know what?
Yeah, things can change.
I felt I least connected with you, and now I really like do not want you to go, and I completely underestimated you. I completely got you wrong. Totally.
7:03 p.m. Harriet and Sarah are in the smoking area.
Sarah, I think you're a very, very strong woman. Very, very, very strong woman. Very opinionated. Say what you feel. Say what you got to say. Don't fuck about. Don't beat about the bush. I think it's lovely to be how you be. Some people die to be how you are. It's not. I think
it's not very endearing, though, is it?
No. Who gives a fuck? Fuck 'em. Endearing. No one knows you. I'm gonna make you cry.
No, my face was itching.
Eileen is talking to Big Brother.
Eileen, has being nominated today made you reevaluate your position within the house dynamics?
No, because this is hard. Not really, because I knew in my heart. That it was going to be difficult because they're all so young. So I knew deep down that I was the oldest one. And I knew maybe I'd be the first to go. But that's life. That's life. You know, that's how it goes. And to tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be 24 now. I wouldn't want to change back the clocks. I've had a fantastic time. I may look old, but I ain't old inside. I'm a 16-year-old underneath this. I can party with the best of them, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not going yet. You never say die until you're dead. And then you're dead.
Yeah. Joa and Christian are having dinner.
Here, do you want to sit down next to me?
I eat your food, innit? I don't want to disrupt you.
You're not disrupting me, I'm asking you to sit down next to me.
Okay, that order, Jesus Christ.
Sit down. This is what I mean. I'm asking you to do such a simple thing and it took you like 5 hours to do it.
5 hours? That's a bit extreme.
Nearly 5 hours.
You said, do I want to sit down? And I said, no, I don't want to disrupt because you're eating, innit?
That's not disrupting, man.
Okay. You're
So,
right.
Kieran, I'm alright. Why do you think there's no connection between us?
I suppose it's on both sides, isn't it? We just obviously been overlooked the situation where obviously you've spoke to other people and I've spoke to other people and we haven't actually sat down and had an initial spoke, have we?
So how come you have with everyone else?
I think it's a bit of misunderstanding.
No. Now you're overthinking the situation. What I'm saying to you is obviously I've spent time and chat down with everyone, but I haven't actually sat down with yourself, or you're not just you, Eileen as well. That's what I'm saying to you.
But with everyone else you have?
Kind of, yeah.
It's just one of them.
Don't take it personal.
No. I'm just trying to think like, do you know what I mean? Like,
we've had passing conversation. We've never sat down and I've never spoke about, you know, what you've done in your past life and stuff like that.
Which is fair enough because I mean, you've not come up to me and asked me or
yeah, but it's
like
a mutual thing. You haven't done it with me either.
Yeah, I know.
Well, there you go. So this is why. Now,
but this is the thing. I know I haven't necessarily been like, come sit next to you and chat to you, but it's like.
Can I just say, do you know what I think the problem was? I think it was that we was putting pressure on you guys.
For me?
It made it a bit awkward.
Kieran, at one point it did get a bit awkward, but like a little tiny bit.
For who?
No, you was looking at me awkwardly sometimes, and I felt like.
When?
Like you fancied
Like I would walk past you, just look at me like, or like this morning I woke up and you was just looking at me like, it's like, do you want to say hello, good morning?
I think he's just nervous, right? When Kieran likes to go, yeah, his nerves get the better of him sometimes, yeah. You've got to understand that.
I don't even care. You know what?
What?
I don't care if someone likes me. I really don't care. Do you know what I mean? But even if you would have admitted and said, yeah, I like it, I would be like, okay, cool. And maybe we would have sat down and had a conversation. But you're saying, no, you're saying it's obviously not true, so that's that.
Okay.
If you had the choice and I was straight,
no, hold on.
Don't you think?
So hold on, wait. So now you answering for me now? Because that's what you're doing.
Answering
yeah,
for
you are. Because now you're saying, hold on. Now you're saying that.
I'm just going by your response when I mentioned.
Hold on. So what you're saying is because obviously you like girls, right? You're attracted to women. Don't have a problem with that. if you was obviously straight, you're telling me that I would try it with you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Are you denying it?
Listen, like I said, you know what, Jojo? Listen, I'm gonna tell.
Either yes or no, Kieran.
I'm gonna tell you straight. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight. You're not my type. Yeah. I like you as a friend. I think you're cool in that, but you're just not my type.
Okay.
I'm just being honest with you. Straight.
Kieran,
So I'm
Kieran.
just clearing this up.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know it is, but then I think you're misinterpreting. You're thinking that I like you.
Okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
You don't need to apologise. It's all sorted now at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Coming up, Aaron's acting up.
I love wine. Wine is my friend.
And Jade's got a confession to make.
I absolutely regret nominating you, and I regret. No, it's not good.
(11:15 p.m. Aaron has had one too many.
I love wine. Wine is my friend. Deep Broadway. Wine is my friend.
Wine is my friend.
Wine.
Joel, Sally, Amy and Adjoa are in the bathroom.
Joel is acting like it's day, putting hairspray in his hair.
I love
He's
hairspray.
featuring whatever.
Oh, should we play bathroom extravaganza?
No.
No, it doesn't involve any running around.
No.
No, it just involves me talking quietly.
No.
No, quietly.
No.
One quick go.
No.
5 minutes, then I'll go.
No.
Right, so I'm going to exit the shower. Like, everyone is cheering. Hello, hi, good to see you. How are you all doing? Hello, pleased to meet you. Hi, thanks for coming to my show. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
So you're not gonna get a game show, so shut up.
Christian has worked out why he was nominated.
I just feel like maybe if I had not even spoke to you guys as much, I wouldn't have been nominated.
What should I do?
Do you know, that's how I feel. So I mean, because I've spent a lot of time with Aaron, I've spent a lot of time with you, and I feel like maybe if I hadn't have spent that time with you guys, I might not have been nominated, do you know what I mean?
But listen, look, we've got another week, do you know what I mean? I could go next week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's safe. I don't believe I'm safe. I don't believe anyone's safe. No one is. Honestly, I'm sorry if I've ever offended you.
No, it's cool. Do you know what it is? Can I just say something? Out of the all the people that nominated, 4 people that nominated me, you were the 2 that I weren't talking about.
It's just shit because you got up for nomination. Do you know what I mean?
Do you feel like we can't chat up?
It's not like I've gone round to everyone going, oh,
Is that yeah?
That is my own fault in my little
I don't feel like
brain.
that about you. I feel like we could.
What do you mean I feel awkward?
No, do you feel awkward? I mean, like some people in
Not
here.
at all. I don't feel awkward around anyone.
No,
actually,
good.
so
I don't want
do
you
know
to.
what
But I feel like I could proper get on with you. And obviously we've had now a bit.
I now know a bit more about him. Like he's got hood power.
Fresh start.
(1:16 a.m. Aaron is drunk.
Look at those lips here. This is how you got.
Give him a kiss then, Aaron.
Kiss him! Get a chair!
I'll kiss him on his forehead.
Kiss him on his lips!
Who else is there?
Dan! Good, Dan!
Who else is there? And Simon.
Showbiz, give Showbiz one.
Okay, because Simon's older, even though he's very like, whatever, I would do this with him. I would if I was pissed.
Yeah.
Bring back Showbiz! Bring back Showbiz! Bring back Showbiz!
Eileen and the twins are trying to sleep.
There'll be more tomorrow night. We're not missing anything. I did think, oh, shall I go out and have a look? But there'll be more entertainment.
I don't really want to kiss any of the housemates, so I don't really want to kiss these pictures anyway.
No, I don't want to kiss the pictures or housemates. You're right, no.
Joel, this is Big Brother. Joel, which male contestant of 2015 would you make out with now?
Well, this is an absolute no-brainer for me. Obviously.
Silence! This is Big Brother.
Elaborate. The contestant is on the board to your immediate left, top left.
Please elaborate, Joel. Joel, I gotta admit, I said to you already, your picture for the game was very handsome.
Thank you.
Silence. I've never been with anyone younger, but.
Okay.
Joel, if you wanted to come to the opposite sex, and you
it would be the same sex, Aaron.
Silence! This was your Big Brother. If you wanted to go to the same, I will happily oblige.
Can I
hear 2:53 a.m. Aaron is feeling worse for wear in the toilet. Jade has snuggled up to Christian for a chat in the bedroom.
Tell me how you feel about me right now after me nominating you. And be honest.
How did I feel? How can you say I'm arrogant? I felt a bit like judged. The reason I say that is because I haven't told you nothing.
I absolutely regret nominating you, and I regret. No, it's not cool, because you know why? Because I genuinely do, and I regret my decision, and I have other people that I would have nominated.
I'm hungry, Aria.
I just started to think about, oh shit, I got nominated 5 fucking times. Like, either I'm doing something fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Or some people have just got the wrong view of me.
And do you know what it is, babe?
And I feel what?
It's because you're so quiet in here.
Nah, do you know what it is? It's because I'm not here to fucking tell people what I do to sell myself. I'm not trying to sell myself.
Oh my god, look at Aaron. Oh my god.
I want my food.
We can eat some food and your water. Stay there.
Joe, I can see you.
Don't even go to leave.
I have nothing negative to say about you at all, babe. I had to. Oh god, why are you doing this to me? Why did you do this?
Why did you do that to me?
This week, Adjoa, Eileen and Sarah face the public vote. Who died? From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. For Adjoa, add 02. For Eileen, add 07. For Sarah, add 14. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p, other landlines may vary. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. If you're watching on catch-up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. Votes cast after lines close won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Rocking the diamonds and designer togs this week. Meet the Nippers with real style here on Channel 5. Blinging Up Baby, You Won't Believe It is brand new tomorrow at 9. Next tonight, it's Big Brother's Bigger Bit on the Side.